Madeira. It's an island off of Portugal. I'm here at Knuckleheads MMA with my man Simon Shaw. He runs the Beakway Jiu-Jitsu affiliate. And we're going to do a technique video. We're going to combine some dogfight and Mookie techniques into a cow catcher, okay? So besides getting into all the half guard stuff, let's just say I already got myself into half guard, okay? So I'm going to come up here and break my opponent's posture. Anytime I get someone's neck to do this, it screws it up, you know, it's mechanics. Harder to do pull-ups, harder to do bench press, harder to wrestle, anything when your neck is manipulated, right? So when I'm here, I want to reach up and around, I'm going to put it on the side of his temple, not his neck. See, be strong, you know, like his neck he can resist. But up here, this breaks his posture. He starts to go over already. As soon as I do this, I have space right now, so I already start grabbing the neck. I come into the mount, my knee's already coming into like a high mount. And then I can step right into the mount with a mounted guillotine. I let go of that cow catcher and I come up into a one-arm guillotine. Just do it from 2 different angles. So I'm in half guard. Just got the wizard. We're battling here. I can be on my foot, I can be on my knees, whatever. We're not going to do all that. I'm going to show the core movement here. Back of my hand on the temple. Pulling him over. As soon as he goes down, I'm grabbing his neck, sliding into the mount. My hand's coming higher to hide it. Come here, I can either hit a mounted guillotine with one arm or 2 arms. Okay? So time from the back side. I want to get a mounted guillotine, I grab. And last time this way. So if I wanted to do the mounted guillotine, I can let go of the cow catcher, connect my hand, bring my elbow over his shoulder, cross my ankles, lift my head up, and he's attacking. This is combining dogfight, the Mookie, cow catcher. You're an awesome guy.
I'm an affiliate of the Brandon Quick Jiu-Jitsu. I affiliate out of Funchal, Madeira, and I'm going to show you a little variation of a alligator roll and then into a dart. So, when I do my alligator rolls up, I like to have his head center the chest. So I push my arm in here, my arm goes underneath, and I keep him here, so I keep the pressure on his chest. Now, some people like to do their grip like this. I prefer mine here, so I get my forearm just halfway up his like bicep, tricep. And I latch on here. And I put my hand on the side. I reach around, I grab right round onto my tricep, and I push him back onto his toes, and I push my chest into his head, so it puts a bit more pressure onto the arm. With this block here, I find that when I push him back and I can go up onto my knees here. With this one here, like if I do this, I can only sort of go a little bit in. And also my elbow sticks away from my body. When I'm here like this, I can bring it in and I can actually trap his head. So when I roll out, I have the head in the position I want. Now it's quite strong from here sometimes when I bring him in here. Hands on it, push him back onto his toes. Makes it very difficult for him to stand up. But then come up. All I do now is I twist. And I want to put my head towards his thigh. When I twist, sometimes it goes on, sometimes I get the tap. If not, my leg goes underneath. I roll, I keep his head on my chest, I squeeze tight, and I bridge up. Okay, I know some people go on the side, they like to come up to grab the legs, but I find that as soon as he's here, he's going to start walking around, and I get into that leg chase. So I keep his head on my chest. One time. So here I keep my chest on. Hand through and lock him here. So I can keep his head nice and tight in place. Like this. A little bit of a gap, but here's nice and strong, and I find I can really tuck my head in. Here. I push him back onto his toes, squeezing all the time in nice and tight. Push back, push forward. Up. Twist in, I aim my head for his hip. Sometimes I tap from here. I'll do a little bit here. If he doesn't tap, I just switch my leg through, roll him over, walk my legs, nice and tight, and I just bridge into the back of his head. Now from here as well, I like to put him in the frame of mind I'm going for the alligator, and then I'm going to roll out and I'm going to get him into a dart. Everything stays exactly the same. I have him here. Everything goes up, but what I'm going to do is, when it goes in here, this hand is going to switch. This hand will switch, and this hand will come underneath and will drive up through the side of his neck up to the side here. I'll do this, so I push him in. I got it here. As I roll, I turn this hand, so now this switch is here. And this one is going to go up. I grab, roll, switch through, roll him, through, grab, and then I slice that through and in. Or I can use my ribs, slice up into his neck. I slice up. And bring it through. I'll go a little bit quicker. Here, head, chest, right in the center, right like in my solar plexus here. Grab, in. When I don't try and push him in from here, I push it back onto his toes, and as I push back, I go push him. Push back in. Spread. I go for the roll. He thinks I go for the alligator roll. As I go through, I wrap. And then slice. Okay? That's my version of alligator roll or alligator roll straight into a dive.
Grappler.